YouTube. This video is on my wife's machete kit that I set up for because she doesn't have the arm strength to swing an axe like I do. So I set up and I gave her a survival kit on a machete, much like Dave Canterbury's mods for the Ontario machete like he has on his channel, and that's actually where I got the idea. So here you go. The Achilles heel of this setup that I have here is the machete. It's a Gerber gator. It has the lanyard hole. It has the lanyard. It's got the saw back. The edge is okay now that I've rehoned it. It's decently sharp. I can't say it holds an edge very well. I've rehoned it to about where my finger is, about 2/3 of the way down the blade. I can't say that the edge on it is something beautiful, because I had to rehone it. After I rehoned it, it was a lot better, but it still has difficulties holding the edge. It's not full tang. I didn't know that until I got home, and when I got it home I was not very happy. I have used it in the field. I have chopped through about a log about like this with it. It wore my arm out, to be honest, but I'm chopping with a machete, you're gonna have that. If I had it to do again, I would buy a cold steel Latin machete 18-inch, because 18-inch fits that sheath that I'm getting ready to show you. Quite honestly, I will be remedying that within the foreseeable future, because I have a hard time putting this machete in my wife's hands because it's not full tang. I've got a fine grit sharpening stone here. I've got I don't know, maybe 100 feet of 100-pound test bank line, maybe 20 feet of the 1,000 test bank line. I've got maybe 20 feet of duct tape, about that of packing tape, and just under the second, there's third length of tape here, I've got fishing line, Gerber multi-tool here. Attached to it, I've got a block of magnesium, a magnesium block and fire starter, and a ferro rod, and all these are on a lanyard, so quite honestly she just put it around her neck or wherever she wanted to, and it would work. I've also got her a pill bottle filled with petroleum jelly soaked cotton balls, so she has 3 ways of starting fire. She could just find natural tinder and use the ferro rod. She could use the ferro rod and the magnesium, or she could use the petroleum jelly soaked cotton balls, and that would be a 3rd way of starting fire. Also on here I've got a small chainsaw file wrapped around a shop rag. For anything that you would need a rag for, or any type of cloth, be it a filter or char cloth or anything like that, you have this rag. This is a small chainsaw file. Gets between those saw teeth of the machete real well, so that you can sharpen them. It also is a good little file for anything that you would want a file for. Around this attachment point, it's got about 20 feet of rope. She may need extra rope, and it's a better attachment point for her than to have it on a belt or something. Just easier for her to draw and everything like that. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your views. I appreciate your time. Defend your homes wisely.